Good afternoon. I am Alvenia Smith, Recreation Assistant of the Advance and Lift program here at the Peekskill Youth Bureau. We are here to serve the youth from the ages of 10 to 13. Advance and Lift stands for Advancing Leadership Initiatives for Teens, and that's what we're doing. This event today is a part of the Black History Month. We are here taking a look at all different facets of Black history. As our youth know, we have been doing this since the beginning of February. And if I am correct, it has been a success. The first part of today's event, we have 3 of our youth who will give presentations. One presentation is on what Black history means to me, Josiah McLean. Rosa Parks' presentation by Isabella Dillon, and a presentation by Harriet Tubman by Anaya Jones. This will be the first part of our event today. The second part will be African dancing and African drumming, and they will introduce themselves. Thank you very much. Josiah.
Hello, my name is Josiah McLean, and I'm talking about what Black History Month means to me. Black History Month to me is the month where me and other people around the world get to celebrate Black historical figures who help break the racial barriers. 2 examples of these Black historical figures are Alexander L. Twilight, who was the first Black person to graduate from a U.S. college, and Gwendolyn Brooke, who was the first Black author to win a Pulitzer Prize. Black History Month to me is also the month where me and other Black people get to celebrate our African or Jamaican heritage, since a bunch of it has been oppressed due to the racism that was and still in this country. The final thing Black History Month is to me is the month where me and everyone can celebrate how far this country has come when it comes to equality between races, even though it's still not perfect, it's still better than where we were 50 years ago. To sum up everything that has been stated, Black History Month to me is the month where we can celebrate Black history, Black heritage, Black historical figures, and how far America has come when it comes to equality for Black people.
Hello, I'm Isabella Dillon, and I'll be talking about Rosa Parks. Rosa Parks is sadly dead now, but I wanted to write this poem to honor her for the amazing things that she did. I hope you enjoy. Rosa Parks is a brave soul that actually caused Martin Luther King to make the bus boycott. We love Rosa, and we always will. But Rosa Parks was arrested for getting out of her seat, and the cops had to arrest her. Back then, black people were treated so badly that they were actually slaves, and they weren't allowed to have, or even be most things, and especially the women, because the women were treated so badly that they weren't allowed to have jobs. The only job that they were allowed to have was being the housewife and cooking for the men. And there's still a lot of racism out there. And Rosa Parks was 93 when she died, but we still honor Rosa Parks and Martin Luther King because they both actually worked together to make the bus boycott. Thank you for listening. Hello, my name is Anaya Jones, and I'm speaking about Harriet Tubman. Harriet Tubman was an American abolitionist and political activist. Harriet was born into slavery, yet she escaped and helped others gain their freedom as a conductor in the Underground Railroad. Tubman said herself that she rescued about 70 people in 13 trips. Harriet was also known as the Moses of her people, because like Moses in the Bible, she led her people out of slavery. When Harriet was younger, she suffered from a severe head injury when an overseer threw a 2-pound metal weight at another enslaved person who was attempting to flee. The weight struck Tubman instead, which she later said broke my skull. Her real name is Armida Ross. She later adopted the name Harriet Tubman after her mother. She later adopted the name Harriet after her mother, Harriet Ross. Tubman's work was a consistent threat to her own freedom and safety slave hope. And slave owners put a bounty over her head for her capture. Harriet worked alongside women such as Susan B. Anthony during the Civil War. Harriet also worked for the Union Army as a cook, a nurse, and even a spy. Always remember, every great dream begins with the dreamer. You have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars, to change the world.
Greetings, everyone. Greetings. My name is Mama Sawu, and I live right here in this community. You might also see me a lot around this community doing walking. I live right down the street. This is quite an honor to do something amazing for you each. I hope you all have an opportunity to really experience this on a different level. Today, I just got back in town, so please excuse me, I am a little bit tired. But today is a wonderful day because our son, Bobo Earl, you see him raise his hand. He is one of the master drummers, and he is what the African call a djembe fola. That means the one who makes the drums speak. And that is really an honor to have him to, yes, drop off mama, but also to be a part of this program. Then we have Baba Mark, and Baba Mark is the elder. He is also my husband, and he is very much going to be a part of this. We're gonna do like a little small interlude for you so that you get a chance to really feel the vibrations of the drum and know just how connected you really, really are.
Yes, indeed. Very good job. Excellent.